Jacob's Review with Jacob. Take one.
Hey guys, welcome back to Jacob's Review with Jacob. As you can see, I got some coffee here. We got the average coffee. You know, lots of people enjoy this. It's like one of the most consumed American things of all time. You got two different types of coffee here. We got a special guest on here. His name's Clink. Tell us about yourself, Clink.
Well, I'm actually a profound world-class coffee expert and connoisseur. I actually came in on a train this morning, directly from Guatemala.
Oh.
And I'm ready to thoroughly review this coffee. Yeah.
See, we got a professional in here. It's getting real now. We're in the big leagues in this little show of mine here. Reaching new heights, as they say. Just like Guatemala. Just like that train today, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's like a dark oak barrel, sort of in a winter Guatemalan cabbage. You know, like maybe a sunflower? I don't know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You can't get better than having professionals on here. I'll tell you what. We got Tim Hortons 50 years of coffee expertise. How long have you had? How many years?
Longer than 50.
Longer than 50.
It's been 70 some.
70?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just in the industry.
Just in the industry. Oh my goodness. Tim Horton Dark Roast is a rich and full flavored coffee with a smooth finish. The signature flavor in every cup of Tim Hortons coffee is created using a unique blend of 100% premium Arabica beans, roasted with care. What is that word?
Which word? Arabica.
Beans, roasted with care to deliver the consistent taste of Tim Hortons every time. Best before 2024. Al. I don't know what month that is. Oh well, here we go. All right, we're going to jump right into this. Canada's favorite coffee. This is unfortunately for Canada, America, which means this will not be my favorite. Guaranteed. Here we go. We got the...
Aren't you going to brew it? Back in my country, we tend to brew this with water and oats.
Mr. Clink, like you are in America. Not to be that guy.
Go ahead.
No. You see, that kind of grinds my gears a little bit.
Yeah, get your paws in there and eat the coffee.
Well, luckily for you, I washed my hands. We don't brew coffee here.
Yeah.
You see, if you're such an expert, you're telling me you haven't tried it like this?
Only to get the full richness. It's an earned experience.
Here you go.
Have you earned it?
Oh, I'm about to.
Well, I'm waiting to see. Let me get a little puff of this here. Initially, like a black tar flavor. Sort of the undernote of burned charcoal in the winter. Wouldn't you agree?
It definitely tastes like charcoal.
Yeah.
Ooh. Looks like Alright.
There's a note that I just can't quite put my finger on.
Is it the...
I don't know.
Is it the dirt?
It's got an earthy flavor. It's more of a medium roast. Even though it says dark roast, this is a light to medium dark roast. Dark roasts tend to be more smoky, but this is actually rather unsmoky.
Oh no. No, this is muddy. I'd go as far as to say.
It's a little swampy.
Oh, it's something.
Swampy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's deserty.
Yeah.
It's dry even. I should have mentioned before this, I hate coffee. Not to be any, and to no offense meant at all. I know you are a coffee connoisseur. I am not. I am the exact opposite. I think coffee is a detriment to society. I'd go as far as to say.
You're just not experienced with it.
Oh no, I've experienced it. I got tons of experience.
This is a crime. To be honest, it's not good at all.
It is a crime that this is sold on store shelves.
I agree. This is not a good coffee that you would want to get.
Absolutely not. This is Tim Hortons. It's because it's Canadian. I'll go as far as to say it. You probably weren't going to say it. I don't think you were going to say it. None of you would have said it. I'll say it. All right, I'm not afraid to get under people's skin. I'll be honest. It's because it's from Canada. Canadians' favorite thing. What do those people say? They go, hey, yeah, no, I don't
At
understand.
least they'll be polite enough to apologize for such an atrocity.
Yes, they will. I will give them that. Canadians are usually typically pretty polite, except for the fact that they packaged, bagged, and sold this, and it is now on store shelves. That was very unpolite of them. We're going to move on to America favorite, Starbucks. Everybody loves Starbucks. I hate it. They have no redeemable qualities. Are you a fan of Starbucks?
Absolutely not. Starbucks is some of the worst coffee that's ever been produced.
Well, then we are in for a treat.
Yeah, just like I remember. Back in prison, they used to give us only Starbucks, which was actually far worse than the sentencing.
What was the sentencing?
30 years, and that's way worse than the sentencing.
I can believe it. Trust me, I can definitely. Whole Bean, we got the committed to 100% ethical coffee sourcing. I wonder what the unethical coffee sourcing is like. Would you know anything about that?
I would not. Not that I'm able to speak about.
He definitely knows. He's probably done it a time or two. Keep your eyes on him. Anyway, here we go. We are going to get right into the espresso roast. Notes of rich molasses and caramel. Dark roast. It is almost the darkest of roasts, according to this bag. I don't believe the bag. It doesn't have feelings. What can I say? I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Being the avid
so
coffee
this is also a whole bean as opposed to ground coffee. Right.
Dirt.
The ground coffee tends to be dried out more, and the whole bean somewhat holds in those oils and aromas a little bit better, but I'm not quite sure. Let's just see.
You know, might I ask before you dive into this, what were you in prison for?
Mostly coffee crimes, coffee-related crimes.
Well, did it involve the unethical sourcing of said coffee?
No. Not the unethical sourcing, just other coffee-related crimes that I can't go into.
You can't go into?
Not until my NDA expires.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you fester in your own
Right. So
self-grievance.
we do have a good crack on the bean here. It's really important when roasters that you hear that first crack, and that's actually the sign where you can turn down the heat and depending on how dark you want it.
Did you hear the crack?
Yeah.
I did not hear the crack. Can't let him have all the fun now, can we?
Still that black tar note that you get in like a commercialized coffee.
Yeah.
The rich dark aromas of like an oak flavor
Oh, it's dark.
aren't quite there.
Nope.
This is more not like a burnt charcoal, more like a burnt wood before it becomes charcoal.
It tastes like coal.
Like a pine.
Yep.
Like I feel like I'm right behind, like in a train, and the conductor's loading in the coal, and you're just like eating a face full.
You're
of
just
right
huffing
there.
it? Yep.
Yeah.
No,
That's,
I get that. Yeah.
Sort of what it's like.
Um.
It's definitely dark roast. It's actually, I would say, darker than this other one because
Oh.
more smoky notes.
Yeah. 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 I agree.
Yeah.
Not what he said, but. All right. First created in 1975, this multi-region blend still serves as a foundation. You know, it makes sense that it's multi-region because he had it in prison. Don't know what he was in there for. Coffee-related crimes. Anyway, handcrafted espresso drinks in Starbucks stores around the world. The perfect melding of beans and roast. Would you agree that it's the perfect melding?
Not unless you're creating a poison of some sort.
Oh, yeah. No, I understand that.
Yeah. Like a pencil.
Oh, yeah. Just like when I was in high school and I'd chew on the lead.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Just the same.
Graphite, yeah.
It tastes like graphite. That's for sure.
How would you rate these?
Oh,
If you could rate these.
I don't know if I want to, honestly. I mean, it's just... How would you rate these?
I would rate this one about a 5 out of 122. This, it was. I'm pleasantly surprised. It was mildly less torturous than this one, the Tim Hortons. But it's still probably a 6 out of 732.
Oh, I respectfully agree.
Yeah.
Typically, when I have guests on here, the rating is atrocious.
Right.
That I can wholeheartedly agree with.
Now you see, both of these are in like a commercial packaging, or you could purchase in your local grocery store,
Yeah.
right? I've got something special, something from my country that it's very, very exclusive. Okay, I would like you to try it. The Guatemalan roast.
The Guatemalan
This is-
roast.
It's pre-ground.
Pre-ground?
Actually,
Yeah,
one of
I-
the only pre-ground coffees. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah. Stored directly in the cages of the Guatemalan elephant zoos for 3 years. 3 years exactly. No less, no more.
Like down to the minute?
Exactly, yes.
That's very impressive. Let's see.
It tends to pick up on the aura of the elephants.
The aura of the elephants.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know? This, the smell is unlike any other.
Exactly.
And there's also hair in it, but we will ignore that. It's the essence of the elephant.
That's a full spoonful.
Yeah. Why aren't you eating any?
I've had plenty of it over the course of my lifetime, but
Yep.
I will try just a tad of it here, just to indulge. Nothing better than that. No better way to start your morning.
It's not even morning.
You seem to be struggling.
Oh no, I feel great. Yep, I agree. No better way to start the morning, or evening, or
It
night.
takes a true spirit
True spirit
to,
of
to
Guatemala.
enjoy this coffee.
The essence of the elephant in my mouth.
It's by far the best out of these two.
Oh yeah. What's that? Yeah.
So you enjoyed it?
Oh, it was great. Compared to the other two, you know, I can tell that this is like homemade type thing.
It's
compared to the
It's unfortunately not available for purchase at this time. It's seasonal.
seasonal. Yeah.
One day of the year it's available.
Wait, what day is it? For our avid viewers, what day would that be?
We unfortunately we can't release that date at this time. It's more of an insider information. If you come to Guatemala and you talk to the right people, you can get the date.
You know, I wasn't gonna ask. Where's your accent?
It's Guatemalan.
Awesome, man. I mean, hey, it's
Yeah.
a pleasure. It's as always, pleasure to have you here. I'll let you
I will take this back actually, and
very gladly let you take that back with you.
Absolutely. I could leave you a little actually if you would like. to.
Oh, that's
And
no, that's fine.
And actually, I could set you up with a lifetime supply if you would be interested.
See,
It
you
would,
know,
it would hurt my feelings if you didn't like it.
I loved it, man. You know, especially compared to the disgusting
Yeah.
other crap. You know,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was awesome. I might have to hit you up with hit you up on that offer
Yeah,
about the
absolutely.
lifetime supply. Yeah, after you go back and don't have cell service or something. Yeah, that was wonderful. Rating for both of those they're not aerodynamic, by the way, by any stretch of the imagination. Yours though, absolutely aerodynamic all the way, 100%. Again, I hate to bring it up, but I have to ask: was your prison situation? Did it have to do with the?
I don't know if I'm at liberty to discuss that. It's more so once you fully understand the coffee, you understand the crimes. Okay. Until then, you'll have to be left wondering.
Well, guys, you heard it here first. You must understand the coffee before you can understand the crimes. Good to know. Well, I think that's gonna about do it. Oh, sorry, aerodynamic, absolutely. Flew in with it on a train. You know, absolutely.
Just landed this morning.
Just landed this morning. Oh yeah, beautiful. What best thing I've ever had? Probably ever. Honestly, rating. I'd give it I give it dang near a 6 out of 7. I think 6 out of 7.
6 out of 7.
6.5. 6.5.
Okay.
Bump it up a little bit. Wonderful. One of the best things I've ever had. One of the worst episodes I've ever done. Had to experience, I should say. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave that one here. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And click the bell. And I'll see you in the next one.